Jimmy, let's do some quick audience questions. So this, I don't know who wrote this one. Who would win in a fight, Rachel Riley or Susie Dent? Oh,
I'd split the... It's difficult. I think let's just all take a moment to picture this. Everyone else has got a paddling pool and they're covered in mud, right? I don't know who would. I presume Susie Dent. She's wiry. Great question.
What do you always have in your fridge?
In my... I don't know what's always in the... I mean, I don't know. I'd have to ask my butler. I don't know where we keep our fridge. I don't know what we've always got. Like, I don't know. You're chilling. I like the fact you're chilling your Rohypnol. Oh, ladies, it's the gentleman rapist. Oh, it's just so much nicer chilled.
Another...
What, sorry? More Botox in the fridge. That would make sense. It's in my surgeon's fridge. It's waiting for me.
What was your first memory of comedy, and when did stand-up really take off for you?
I think my first ever gig was the Tut and Shive, an old pub in Islington. Did 5 minutes, literally in a room above a pub to about 15 people, and it was the start of something. I felt it was like so important to me. And if anyone in here, and there'll be some people in here that are thinking, I might try stand-up, or I'd love to give that a go sometime, I would caution, try it. Just do 5 minutes, because if it doesn't become your career, at minimum, it'll increase your enjoyment of stand-up tenfold, because you'll get to appreciate it a bit more. It's an amazing hobby to have if you don't do it as a job. And if you do it as a hobby, who knows? There'll be people in here, I mean, fucking Ashley's 16, who knows? He's shouting shit out. Maybe not, but you know.
Here's a question. Louis C.K., at the end of Louis C.K.'s latest special, he thanks you. What was that for, and are you close?
Yeah, we're friends, and I don't think anyone is the worst thing they ever did. I think if you're friends with me, you're friends with me, and that's for life. And I guess it was for that.
Fair dues. On to the 4 people trying to start a round of applause and then giving up. Fair.
Fine. Yeah, I think that's probably an example of being not to blow my own trumpet, but to be a foul weather friend is a magnificent thing to be.
Serious one here. Garden, mushy, or petit pois?
I'm going to go petit pois. I'm going to go petit pois because that guy is such a fucking... he's brilliant. I don't know what's the matter with him. I'd go with a mushy pea. I'm going mushy pea with the fish and chips. Yeah.
Working class roots. There we are. Were you the funny... This is verbatim. Were you the funny fucker at school or a big girly swat?
Actually, great question, because I was both. You're 16, right? Okay, you're 16. When I was 16, I changed schools. And you become acutely aware, and I think this is a great thing in life, you become aware you are a story you tell yourself. Like, I don't believe in an afterlife, but I believe in a next life, because it's happened to me a couple of times. When I was 16, I moved schools, and I went from being quite a tearaway. A lot of friends from that school ended up in prison or in a lot of trouble. A lot of them didn't make it, some of them died. It was a rough school. And then I moved to a better school and reinvented myself and went, yeah, I'm going to be an academic and go to Cambridge. And I did it with my job. I had a boring job, and then I reinvented myself as a comic. And I'm still the same guy, but you can be different things you can't beat your environment. And sometimes changing environments changes everything. And by environment, I mean not just the place you are, but the people you're with, who you're surrounded with. And when I found the comedy environment, when I surrounded myself with those people, I liked who I was more, and so I stayed there.
Hello, I'm Jimmy Carr, and I'm announcing a new tour. It's called Jimmy Carr Laughs Funny, because, I do. I go to jimmycarr.com for dates and tickets, and then, I guess, buy a ticket and come and see the tour. I laugh funny, so can you. Come and see me.